What has been DaVinci's impact on productivity within the merchant team?
DaVinci's impact on productivity in our buying and our planning teams or our merchant teams, I've noticed and observed a huge increase, and not only in productivity, but in our overall resources. And I think the biggest reason for this is in the past, we used to rely on Excel in order to do not only basic analysis, but all of our buying and planning processes and anything else that you would typically use Excel for in this industry. However, there's some constraints within Excel that make it very hard to be productive and continue your work in that program. Some of the reasons that it would hold our teams back is the calculations. We're working in a very complex sheet that has advanced formulas that take time to calculate. And so there would be wait time every time you're going in and putting in a change to a style or a style color or analyzing your class. And that's just time where the user may not be able to do anything else because there's so much of our workload that takes place in Excel. So we would see that holding our teams back. We would also see, to a certain extent, some human element or human errors that could exist in the sheet. There'd be formulas that would be hard keyed over and then forgotten. Or there could be formulas that are broken, where they're no longer referencing the information that they're really supposed to be referencing. So things where the user doesn't have visibility all of the time to the errors that exist in that sheet. So once we got into DaVinci, the speed alone was amazing. They're no longer sitting there and waiting for something to calculate. They can have 1, 2, 3, 20 plans open at once, where if we had more than one buy plan open in Excel, you pretty much, that's all you can do. If you try to open 2, your system might crash. So now you can open multiple plans at once. You can do analysis in DaVinci. And that human element error, you can't go in the back end and override a formula or tell DaVinci, no, I'm going to calculate it this way instead. So that human error element has really decreased. So I think for all of these reasons, we've really seen that productivity increase. And we have more resources than we had before. You can take more time to analyze. You can use Excel for other purposes while you're still doing your buys in DaVinci. So it's been pretty amazing.